Hi everyone, it's Mark from Mark's Garage and Stuff, and today this beautiful bit of machinery in front of me is something I'm going to be spending time reviewing and giving you a real world opinion on what this bike is like to live with. This is indeed a beautiful bit of machinery brought to us by Triumph. It's the Street Triple RS, and a big thank you to Webb's Peterborough, fantastic motorbike shop there. Sells all sorts of gear, some really nice stuff that keeps you nice and dry, particularly coming into this part of the year, and they've kindly lent me the bike to do a review on. I'm going to be breaking the review into a few different bits and pieces, and I'm going to be mainly talking about all those things that you can't necessarily specify by a statistic, or I'm not going to be talking about how much horsepower it's got. What I'm going to be talking about is what it's like to ride out there in the real world, how it fits me, what I like about it, how it handles, all those kind of things that you can't quite put a specific figure on or anything like that. So first thing I want to talk about is the ergonomics of the bike. In terms of how it fits me, I'm about 6'1" with shoes, and it is really nice. I can easily sort of flat foot it. It kind of treads that line between a sporty riding position while also being very much something you could live with on a day-to-day basis. And what I mean by that is, yeah, I'm poised and forward. However, you can kind of shift around on this seat to get in more of a sort of an aggressive tuck for, a Sunday blast. However, on the motorway, let's say you've got 80 miles to do on the motorway and you're travelling up north, for example, you're upright, you're comfortable. And the design that they've done down the front here, I'm not sure quite how they've done it for a naked bike, but I didn't get any wind buffeting whatsoever. I got everything that's great about riding a naked bike and a bit of wind and everything like that, but nothing coming through the helmet, which was fantastic. So really clever in terms of design there. My feet position's nice on the brake and then again on the clutch. And yeah, in terms of ergonomics, I think they've aced it, particularly for someone around my height. The other thing I want to talk about is, well, its looks. Yeah, look at that. That is a beautiful bit of, it's almost like art, isn't it? That is a really nice back seat. And the colour is beautiful. Obviously, you've got the Olin suspension and plenty of stopping power with the Brembos. But yeah, it's a beautiful looking machine. Absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love it. I think in terms of the colouring as well, I mean, it just really does work. The black and the yellow. Without further ado, let's get on to the good stuff, take it out for a spin and see how it goes. Sounds right.
Alright guys, you joined me out on the road and I absolutely love this thing. Just listen, I'll wind it up, listen to this engine. It's got so much to give. It is such a sweet sounding engine. I can't get enough of this thing. What a beautiful bit of machinery. Just get on the gas. Oh, I'll say it is wet today, and I've got to say it keeps almost drying out, but then it rains again. But here we are. One thing to say about this bike, the colour really pops. I know it's rainy and kind of dark, but it makes the colour look even better. This paintwork is gorgeous. So we're going on the twisties now, and although it's wet, I can safely say that this bike loves cornering. It is super wet out today, but I can really feel a lot of feedback coming back through the bike, let me know where the grip is. It's just a beautiful thing to ride. I mean, it's one of those motorbikes that really just begs you to ride it. Plenty of feeling through the tyres, plenty of feeling through the handlebars, through the seat, everything. I just feel connected with the road. And for me to say that, I mean, I absolutely hate riding in the rain. Absolutely hate it. But that just goes to show you the engineering that they've put into this motorbike to make sure you feel connected with it. Also, at these slower speeds, the engine is really quite happy. It's a lovely bit of machinery, really nicely balanced. I think this is where this thing comes alive. It just loves these roads, these long sweeping D roads. It feels so at home here. And that engine is just beautiful. So my laptop battery died. Laptop? What am I talking about? My GoPro battery died there. So I just turn it around, the road's drying out a bit. But I've just been through a ride through town, and this thing you could 100% live with every day. It's comfortable. It's more than happy just to have a little poodle around town. It loves the B roads, it loves the motorway, it's super stable, super flickable. If you're looking for a sports bike that really does it all, and also looks absolutely stunning, then I'd argue you wouldn't have to look much further than this. I really don't know what else you would go for. 100% give one of these a test ride. On the motorway, it's super great, and it's really clever. They've designed somehow they've got a naked bike. They've got a naked bike to not have too much wind. I mean, yeah, you've got quite a bit of wind going on, but you haven't got any wind buffeting or anything like that. That engine though, that engine just sounds so good. Oh man, this thing's at home here. On the motorways, look, this is It's an incredible bit of kit. If you're looking for a naked, well, right, we've got to calm down now. We're going back to the dealer, but if you're looking for a naked bike that does it all, that's comfortable, that you could use every day, that looks fantastic, that's got a great sounding engine, great sporty ride to it, you've got to take one of these out. Got to take one of these out. Superb machine. Superb. I'm genuinely hugely impressed with this thing. Wow. Wow. Just want to say again a big thank you to Webb for letting me take this out. And overall, I think, you know, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 for, that's my personal opinion. I love the dash, love the tech, love the ride, love the engine, love the ergonomics. It's comfortable. It's just beautiful to look at. What more do you want? Superb machine. I should have brought my credit card with me in all honesty, but thanks for watching. next time I've got an actually really interesting video coming up. I'll put a few lines in the description, just sort of giving a bit of an intro to that. But until next time, stay safe out there, people. I hope you enjoyed this review. I hope it was useful. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then, take care, and I wish you all well. Cheers, guys.